Hey guys, this is MwSxDynamiicz or Ryan. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the basics of Sony Vegas Pro 10. So what you're going to want to do first is to open Sony Vegas Pro 10, and as you can see, it loads up relatively quickly. So yeah, once it's loaded, I'm going to show you some preferences. This is like just loaded preferences of what you want your Sony Vegas to look like. This is the display at the moment. You can change color schemes. I'm not going to show you this. Actually, I will show you actually. So there's a color scheme, and you can display your timeline at the bottom. I'll just show you all this stuff. I'm going to have to turn off Sony Vegas so the color scheme can work. But at the moment, this is just the timeline being at the top and the preview box and this thing, like all the tabs and that, at the bottom. I'm going to go back to that. I prefer the timeline to be at the bottom, but yeah, other people might prefer it to be at the top. Okay, so now I'm going to close it so you can see what the color scheme looks like. You can also customize your color scheme by choosing colors. Yes, so this is what it is. It's the default color scheme. If you just click color scheme, and you can tell it's white and grey. So I'm going to go back to the color scheme thing by clicking options, preferences, display. Now this is how you get your color scheme stuff. So I'm going to use the original Vegas default color scheme. So I'm going to apply it, and it's going to say I'm going to have to turn it off again. So it's not really a problem shutting Vegas down because it loads up pretty quick. So yeah. So once I've opened it again, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to check your your project video properties. So I'm gonna click that, and then it's gonna come up with a list of things and more stuff around here. Okay, so we're not gonna use this ruler, summary, audio CD. We're only gonna use video and audio. So what you wanna, the template is this. This is a template, and this is the preview template, whatever you want to call it. So at the moment I've got mine on HD 720-60p. The reason why I use this is because I don't want to have my videos in 1080p because it's too big of a file and it takes a long time to render. So yeah, if you use the one I've got, it's 59.940 frames per second, and that's nearly 60 frames per second, and that's really quick and good. So you click that. You're gonna want to keep this to none. Keep that to that one, and keep this to 0. This is the width of normal HD. It will already be there once you click on that, so you don't have to change anything there. Frame rate, so you're gonna want to make the frame rate the bottom one is double NTSC, so just click that. The 3D mode you want to keep off because you obviously don't want it 3D. Pixel format, I have mine on 8-bit. Other people might have theirs on 32-bit. I don't know. But yeah, when you first open this, it's going to be on good, so you need to change it to best so you have the best quality. Okay, so I don't really know how to pronounce this, but I think it's a Guzan motion blur type, so you want to keep it on that. So the method thing, just keep it on none, and you don't want to click any of these. You can click that to start all your projects with these settings. I don't need to do that because it's already on it. So. And now to audio. So stereo, you need the master bus mode. Stereo. Number of stereo buses 0. Sample rate 44100. As you can see, it's all around there. Just keep it like that. Okay, so the bit depth you want to keep that to 16, and the resample and stretch quality, put it to best, because obviously you want the best quality. This is just where the recorded files go. I like to keep mine in the C drive, users, and my personal folder, and then into my documents. So this is all you need to do. Okay, so what you're going to notice is that this is all blank. This is blank for the project media. Okay, I forgot to tell you, the Explorer, you don't need it, so you might as well just take that off. To take it off, you click the X button there. You also don't need this master mixer. Yeah, because you can just use that. I'll show you in a second how you can use it. Okay, so yeah, if you want your media to come here, all you have to do is click File, Import, Media, and choose your media you want to import. I'm just going to choose my intro made by Zone Designs HD. He's a really talented graphics designer. He makes speed apps, and yeah, he's a really good friend. So what you want to do is drag it down onto the timeline. Wait, first I'm going to show you. If I right click and then do insert video track, this is a video track. I'm also going to want to do insert audio track. So that's an audio track. If I drag this down, they will both be on the video track, and this is the sound audio track. These are pretty much similar. That's the mute button. You don't need to use that or that. Okay, so this is the motion track, the track motion, sorry. This is pretty much if you want your video to be like in the left corner, or anything else like blur. Maybe not such a blur. I'll show you. So you need to move that. Go to there. So I don't want to use this, so I'm just gonna like press that, and then to get back, all I need to do is press Control Z, and that just takes you back from everything from the last step you've done. So yeah, now I'll show you why that track motion can come in handy. So you do media generators, and you can do loads of different stuff here. I'm just going to go to color gradient, and then this is an elliptical white to black. So what I'm going to want to do is make another video track, and then I'm going to want to drag this down here. This is like for anyone who has Sony Vegas and they don't have what's it called, After Effects. This is like a null light, pretty much. So what you want to do is click the number 2, drag this down black to transparent, and then it's like that. So you want to like move this to make it like around here, so it's quite good. And then you can change the color, so I'm going to make it yellow because I like yellow. Oh no, sorry, I made a mistake there. I want to go back, so Control Z. Sorry, I can't do that. So I'm just going to go back to the transparent. So yeah, so I want to click on 1, and then I'm going to change the color to yellow. I recommend like light yellows. Any light color pretty much looks kind of cool. This is for like if I was playing Call of Duty right now. I'm just going to keep it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna back out, and then look, you can see it over there. So I'm gonna go to a track motion, and then I'm gonna drag it into the corner. And on a game of Call of Duty, it'd look kind of good because you'd have like a light source in the corner. It look kind of good. But as you can see, there's like a box shape there. To get rid of that, you just have to go back onto the generator media, and then make it smaller. Okay, so as you can see, just make it smaller. As you can see now, there's no box there. Okay, so I'm not going to use that, so I'm just going to delete that. To delete it, you can just press the delete button. And now I've got a free audio video track, so I'm just going to right click that and delete track. Okay, so this is the preview screen. At the moment it's on best quality. There are loads of different qualities. I like mine to be on best quality, so I'm going to show you the clip. This is just my intro. So yeah, my friend made that for me. He's really good. Once again, he's MwSxDynamiicz HD, or youtube.com/MwSxDynamiicz HD. Okay, so to get out of this, this is the video effects. So if I wanted to add a video effect, I'm just going to start off with a basic, and that's brightness and contrast. So I'm going to click it, and these are all loads of presets of brightness and contrast. These are my own presets I made. I'll show you how to make your own preset in about a minute. So what you want to do is pretty much all the time you're going to click reset to none. The reason why you want to click reset to none is this, because you can customize it pretty much how you want it. Yeah. So if I was to click brightness, if I want it up, I go up, and if I want it down, I'll go down. I prefer it to be a bit darker and the contrast up. And yeah, so that's how I just like mine. If I wanted to save this as a preset now, all I do is click that and then type in what I want it to be. I'm just going to type tutorial at the moment because I think it's alright. So yeah, tutorial. That all you have to do now is save preset. I'm not going to save it because I don't need it. So yeah, and this is to like imagine it's not there, so it's just like that and that. Okay, so that works well effectively if you've got more than one effect, but I'm not going to show you that at the moment. That might be in a later tutorial. Okay, so this is the button. If you want to remove that effect, you just click it. I'm not going to remove it because I'm keeping it up there for now. So now you just click the X button in the corner. This is the kind of before and after button. You just click it, and that's before, and this is after with all the effects. If you click the right side of it, the thing pointing down, it has like, if I wanted the before part to be split half on the left, I just click that. If I wanted it to be split half on the right, I click that. What I like to use is select all, and it just shows all of it. That's before and after. So yeah, this is the preview monitor. If you click it, it'll be widescreen preview. I don't want to use that because I don't need to. So yeah, and I've showed you this before. This is the video properties. Okay, so yeah. So I don't know what else to show you. Oh yeah, I've got one more thing. If you like to play if you have a HD PVR and you record, what you're gonna find, is you're gonna have black lines around the edges of here. So you're gonna want to click on this, and then pan/crop. So you click that, and it'll come up with a screen like this. What you want to do to get rid of those black lines is just drag this inside, and it'll get rid of them. Okay, so there. I don't need that, so I'm just gonna go back to Control and Z. So yeah, this has been a basics tutorial by MwSxDynamiicz. It helps me a lot if you like the button. It only takes like 2 seconds to click it, so I'd appreciate if you could like this video. I'd also like it if you like this video, then please subscribe. That would help me a lot because I don't have much subscribers. I want to get known, and yeah, it just help. Thanks for watching this, guys. I'm out.